Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tea leaf card reading alongside a tarot card reading. Well, not side by side, but one after the other. So let's go ahead and just jump into it right away. I'm going to be pulling an Astral House card for you to begin. This is going to be the main part of the tea leaf card reading, and will play into the tarot card reading as well. These cards coincide very well with tarot, so please pay attention to all of the messages, okay? Pay attention to all of the messages that come through, okay? And we're going to be talking about career. Okay, let's go ahead and start pulling cards for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single one of you. Please take what you like. I don't know why I can't talk today. My goodness. Take what you like and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Also, be sure to go and check your sun, moon, and rising signs to be sure you're getting all of the messages that pertain to the sign that suits you most, or all of the signs, okay? I do have a playlist. I do weekly and monthly readings, so make sure that you go and check out my playlist. There is something in there for you, okay? So whatever sign you resonate with the most, or all of the signs that show up in your astrological natal chart, check them all out, okay? There is definitely something in there for you. All right, one more card, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have all of the cards on the table. Let's begin. In the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, we have 2 cards. The first one is Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. And we have Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Wow. So if this is related to business, career, which is what we have, you know, the first card that came out, then this is really talking about celebrating an achievement, maybe in career, a birth or conception of an enterprise, meaning maybe you might be starting your own business in the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. So that is very exciting. Now, if this has something to do with a baby, if you are pregnant, congratulations. That's really amazing, because this is actually what, you know, that's a very realistic message that's coming through for just a few of you, okay? So yes, if you're pregnant, congratulations. If you are looking to conceive in the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, this can be the time, okay? Wow, how exciting. Very, very awesome messages. In the next 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, we have dogs, getting together with friends. We have chair, field, someone new is entering your life. Wow, it could be that baby. And we have desk, pay attention to your work. Okay, so again, with this chair card, someone new could be entering your life. That could be the new baby. If it's not a baby, then it could definitely be a new career, okay? Now, you're going to be getting together with friends to celebrate, because look, you know, as we talked about with the Tankard card, there is celebration, okay? Fun and enjoyment. You are going to be celebrating, Aquarius. This next few months, there's going to be something that comes into your world, whether it's career, you know, a new addition to your family, whatever it is for you, something new is coming that you will be celebrating. That's exciting. That's a great message. It's one of the best messages I've received today doing these readings. So congratulations there. And then in the next 4 weeks, 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months, we have woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay. This could be anybody in your life. It could be in a relationship. It could be your mother, your sister, your friend. But there is a woman you're going to be dealing with in the next 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. We have camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. You may be having some issues with this woman. So this could be someone in your life that maybe you're just having a disagreement with, maybe some, you know, uncomfortable conversations, or, you know, some issues that maybe they're, you know, if you persevere, you're going to overcome these issues, okay? And then we have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, this really, really reminds me of the Strength card. So yeah, you're going to need some strength. And then it says Harp, great happiness with this last card. So you may need some strength to deal with this possible woman in your life that you're dealing with. This could be anybody, as I said, you know, someone who might just be difficult to deal with, okay? Just be strong. Don't back down. Whatever you do, stand your ground, and you know, take your stance on whatever situation this is, because great happiness is coming in for you, okay? Sorry, I need to get a drink of water just before I continue. Okay. So, just to reiterate, either a new birth of a baby, or a new job or career endeavor, which is great. Spirit is asking you to pay attention to your work, focus on what you're doing, stay attentive, and be diligent with your work in your career, or in whatever you're doing. You could be starting a new business as well. Okay. Someone is entering your life. Again, it could be this new baby, because it is up here by this crib, and this is going to be a very celebratory occasion. If you're not having a baby, or you don't anticipate to have a baby, or having a baby, then there's just someone entering your life that might change the dynamic of how you're experiencing life right now. Okay, and that can always be a good thing. It could even be maybe regarding career. It could be someone calling you about a job, or you could be going into business with someone. Okay. And then, you know, there is this woman here that you might be dealing with, someone who Spirit is really saying not to back down, okay? Show strength and fortitude with this person, and you will persevere and overcome your problems, okay? Because great happiness is on its way to you, Aquarius. Wow, that was beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. And I'm going to be using the Grand Lux Tarot deck today. Actually, I'm going to use that to clarify. Let's go ahead and use the Psychic Tarot to begin and get all of the main energies out. Okay. If you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using in the reading today, you can go and find them in the description box below. If you're interested in buying them for yourselves, okay? We're ready. Spirit, please give us the messages that Aquarius needs to hear for this upcoming week of April 12th through the 18th. And Aquarius, if I didn't give you that date in the beginning, I apologize for that, but my readings are timeless anyway, so if you find this reading, you know, months down the road, it doesn't matter. There is something here for you, okay? If you clicked on the video, it's not by chance, okay? We're going to be looking at the outcome. We're going to be looking at the challenge. We're going to get advice from Spirit, and then we're going to get an outcome. Okay? All right, Spirit. What do we have for Aquarius for this upcoming week? Okay, Hope, which is the Star card in the Rider-Waite-Smith in your challenge. Okay, we have the Lovers, Harmony in this deck in Advice from Spirit. And then we have Passion Ignited, which is the Ace of Wands in the Rider-Waite-Smith. Sorry, I'm just making sure you know if you're more keen to the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. That's why I like to mention this is a different deck, but it still goes, you know, the same theme still applies. So I just do that just so you guys know what the cards mean. Okay, so this is the Star card. This is hope. This is your challenge. So you might be feeling a little untrusting and moving in a direction that might be a little bit scary. Okay. This card talks about moving and trusting in the direction that you're moving into, you know, really being on course. But it is your challenge. So so this talks about being on course, and it really talks about expressing your desire, having insight, and moving in a positive direction. Okay, so let's see what comes out, because it is your challenge. All right, we do have an advice from Spirit. We have the Lover's card here. This is the card of Gemini. Harmony is what it's called in this deck, and it's talking about really a choice. Okay, it can talk about making a choice. It doesn't have to be you know, about a relationship either. It could be about anything. This is just really saying that there's a possible harmonious partnership or team or some kind of commitment that might be coming in for you. This could be act of navigating into a love relationship or through a love relationship as well. So it could be in anything. It doesn't have to be love, but this is really just, it could talk about work, platonic, romantic, whatever, but this is making a choice in those type of situations. Okay, the Ace of Wands is Passion Ignited here in this deck, and this talks about a new passionate beginning. Okay, something that you will be taking initiative on. It could be a passionate project, passionate relationship, passionate anything. Okay, side hustle, whatever. But there's passion here, so that means that there is burning desire inside your heart in order for you to attain this. You really want this. Okay, so see what this is. We'll go ahead and clarify, and we're going to use this deck, as I said. I thought I was going to use this deck to start, but we'll use it to clarify. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius regarding these messages out on the table here? Let's clarify. Okay, what is hope? What is the Star card here in the challenge position? Okay, we got the Fool card. Okay. All right, so we start with the Fool card. Okay. Clarifying this new beginning, or this trusting and moving in this new direction. The Fool card does talk about that. Okay. This is reiteration that the direction that you're moving in is a new path, something that you've never experienced before, something that you're trusting in the journey. You're moving into this journey with no regard for consequence. Okay, this could be your challenge, since you're really a free spirit, Aquarius. You're really trying to just move in a way that you're not conforming. You're not really caring too much about what the consequences are of this direction that you're moving into. Okay, it's like blind trust. So with the Two of Wands here, there's a choice. Okay, as you see, there's a gate there that you need to walk through. Okay, to me, for me, this is my 1111 card. So this is really saying that there is options for you. There's a way for you to maneuver into this direction. If you choose the right path, it's going to be obviously the path that you feel most comfortable with, right? So because you feel so trusting, okay, you're feeling like you just want to get moving. You just want to start on this journey, and you want to make this decision, right? But you have the Death card here, which is transformation, but you're feeling blocked. Okay, in order to transform and move into this direction, you have to unblock yourself. You could be maybe dealing with an Aries, okay, or this is really saying you're blocking your power. You're blocking your leadership, because the Emperor card is the card of Aries. It talks about being highly skilled, being motivated, being ambitious, okay, a doer. But for some reason, this transformation is being blocked. Now, it could also mean that there is someone trying to hinder you as well. It could mean that someone is here trying to block your success, okay? Put it how it resonates for you. If you're not dealing with an Aries, or you're not dealing with someone who might be trying to block your success, you're probably just blocking yourself from taking a leadership position or taking the lead on something in your life. Okay, this is your challenge, because you definitely want to go down this path. You're ready. You feel and you trust that this is going to be something that you want to do, whatever this is for you. But in order to end this blockage and move into that direction, it's going to require that strength. I think that was one of the cards that came out here. Well, it's do not back down from your opposition here. Okay, persevere and you will overcome your problems. So, and pay attention to your work. Okay, I'm just looking at some of the messages from the tea leaf cards. Yeah, so if you're feeling blocked, or someone is blocking your endeavor, or blocking your success in whatever way that could be your challenge. That is your challenge, okay, this upcoming week. So put it how it resonates for you. There is there's something in the way of moving into this direction. But once you end whatever is blocking you, putting a stop to it either way, whether it's yourself or someone else blocking you, then you're going to move into this harmonious endeavor, okay? This harmonious choice, this choice that will allow you to move forward. So let's see what this this is the 6 in the Major Arcana. This is the Lover's card. Let's see what this is about here. Spirit, what is the Lover's card here for Aquarius? Could be dealing with a Gemini Aquarius as well. Also, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Okay, we have the 4 of Coins. Eight of Coins. Pay attention to your work. That's the keeps popping up in my head. And we do have the 8 of coins out here. So this could be a dealing maybe in the workplace. This could be a decision that you have to make regarding your money. There is something hidden. There's somebody here who is a little shady, maybe not directly communicating effectively. Maybe someone who's taking a lot more than what they give, blocking this harmonious path for you, okay? Let's see. One more, please. Okay. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces. Just throwing them out there as I see them, okay? Doesn't have to be any of these signs, but I'm just throwing out what I see. So we have the 4 of coins and we have the 8 of coins. You're holding on to this money very tightly, or this job that you're at, okay? You could be at a job that maybe pays you very well. You work very hard, and you're really either trying to save your money right now, hang on tight to every penny that you earn, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. This is actually, you know, a decision that you've made for yourself. But there is something that you don't see here. There's someone here who might be a little shady regarding your endeavors, regarding your endeavors in this job, or how you make your money. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a Taurus as well, but I don't really, I mean, that's a possibility. I don't really feel that. I feel that this energy here is really just saying that this is in the workplace. This is regarding your money. Someone, you're definitely someone, and this could be your energy, Aquarius. You could be, right now, you could be focused on your money. You could be focused on being a reliable individual, someone who's stable, abundant, who makes really good money, okay? Someone who can save their money, has the ability to save their money, and this is something very, that requires you to work hard, okay? And it allows you to save your money because you're making very good money. But there's something you don't see here, okay? There's something you don't see here. If you can look at this guy here, he's trying to take more than what he can even carry. He still wants to go back for the 2 swords in the background there, but he can't carry them. But he's still looking back like, maybe I could fit him somewhere, right? Maybe I can fit him under my left arm somewhere. It's like he's being greedy. So there's somebody here who's being greedy with money. And maybe you don't see what's happening behind the scenes. Maybe they're not paying you what you're worth. Okay. I really feel that there is a decision that you're going to have to make here regarding this job, or the situation where you make your money. Whether it's that you work for a company or you work for yourself. There's something you're not seeing. Okay. Let's look at what this passion ignited is here. Let's see what this comes out to be here. What's the outcome here with this Ace of Wands here for Aquarius? Okay, so there's the 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, oh, that one just flew out. It like got stuck to my hand, and it just literally flew out. Okay, one more, please. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's strong Aries here, Aquarius, okay? Strong Aries energy here. Okay, so there's something that either you are very passionate about doing, whether this is what you do for work. But trying to attain something is creating some problems in communication. Maybe you are having a difficult time attaining a dialogue with someone, okay? Maybe you're feeling that this dialogue with this individual is slow moving or non-existent, okay? Maybe there is no communication pattern between you and someone you work with, someone in the arena of where you're passionately dedicating your time, and you're feeling like you cannot speak up, or you're feeling like you can't have any communication, or like you can't have dialogue. It's like non-existent. The ability to communicate is non-existent, okay? Now, with the Eight of Swords, this is something that you can definitely change if you really wanted to. I mean, you know, you could get out of this. This is something you want to attain, okay? But there's something blocking you. There's somebody that might be not easy to work with, maybe someone who's not easy to communicate with, okay? And it could just be that it makes you feel or makes you think that you don't have the ability to communicate your thoughts, your ideas, your passionate ideas to someone else on the team, someone else in your life, okay? So put it how it resonates. It could be in work. I do feel very strongly this is about work, but for you, if it's not, put it how it resonates. There is something that you want to attain. You cannot communicate with this individual. It's like the dialogue is non-existent, or someone, you know, comes in to always knock you down or say something like, you know, that is opposite of what you're trying to bring into the conversation. Again, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have the King of Cups here, and we have the Queen of Wands here also. So these could be individuals. This could possibly be, okay, with the Knight of Cups. Someone who is very, I want to say, you know, because we're not really talking about, I don't feel we're talking about love here. I feel like we're talking about career. It does feel like someone who's trying to like give you what you want to hear, someone who's coming in with, you know, real slick words, or someone who's coming in to try to, I don't know, try to kind of manipulate or like bring you words that sound good, but actions are more solid. And that's possibly why this Queen of Wands is here. You know, she's an action-oriented element. Okay, the Queen of Wands is fire. Fire is ignites quickly. Fire is something that, you know, an element that comes in and just brings in the energy that's required. So this could possibly be someone who's trying to maybe give you what you want to hear, maybe take that initiative to kind of, how do I put this? Someone who, with this Knight of Cups, wants to, with this energy, okay, this is water energy, someone who uses their words to be slick is what I really want to say, okay? Someone who uses their words to be slick, not always very committed to what they say, more, you know, that saying, actions speak louder than words. That's what I'm getting with this. Actions speak louder than words. So although there may not be a lot of communication with this individual, I have a feeling that this individual is a doer, someone who gets things done. So it might be a situation where you are dealing with someone who may not have a lot of chit chat or do a lot of chit chat, may not like to talk, but gets things done. This could be a boss, okay? So I'm getting really heavily that energy of actions speak louder than words. But you are an air sign, Aquarius, so although you're not ruled by Mercury, you are definitely someone who appreciates communication and intellectual strategy through communication. So yeah, this could just be that, you know, there is something that you do here that could be, you could have a very passionate streak for whatever you're doing here. This could be in career. You're working very hard, but you might just be possibly not seeing that this individual has their own traits and maybe in their own right works very hard as well, but just has a hard time communicating things. Okay, so I think it's hindering you in the workplace, and you're not feeling very harmonious right now. So I do feel that this could possibly, in your challenge here, you may be, thinking about moving in a new direction, or just feeling blocked by this Aries individual. So this could be a boss. I mean, I have both the Emperor and I have the Queen of Wands here, and something with this energy here tells me that it could be a boss, that maybe you're feeling blocked by your boss. You're feeling maybe even cut down sometimes because communication isn't at its best, or non-existent. Okay, that's horrible. If you have a boss that doesn't talk to you or doesn't even want to have a conversation about logical things, or anything at all, that's kind of odd. So I do feel here, Aquarius, that you are feeling a little blocked. You kind of want to transform this into something else that might lead you into a new direction. Okay, there might be a new path for you here, something that you want to experience, something that you might want, a new beginning that you might want to lead yourself into, a new passionate beginning. And it could be that you could also be having a hard time expressing this to your boss. Okay, you could be having a hard time coming out and saying, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to move on. Okay, if that's the case, I believe that you will gain that strength to do what you need to do, to make the decision that you need to make. And although there's something you don't see here, it could just be some personality traits of the other individual. It could be something that, because obviously this person here in this card is blindfolded, so they're not seeing something. Okay, you have the Moon card here, which also talks about not being able to see something's hidden. And that could make you uncomfortable because you may know that there's something that's not being revealed, or someone's not talking about or being honest or talking the truth or speaking up and saying, this is you may just be feeling like you're left out or being taken for granted is what I feel here too. You really might be feeling like this energy is making you feel like you've been taken for granted, or just left out, or not being told the truth. Okay, so this was your reading. I don't want to take it any further because it's already 33 minutes in. So I hope that you got something out of this message, Aquarius. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm very grateful that you are here today with me, listening to this reading. Thank you for being here and for supporting my channel. Until next time, I love you guys, and namaste.